it's Friday. I'm pretty busy, so I'm gonna do this quickly. So today, um, for lunch, I didn't. Well, it was kind of a long walk to the dining hall, and there was cheesecake here. So I had cheesecake for lunch, and while doing that, I was I watched our the convocation from today, which was a conservative look at immigration reform. I watched it online instead of going, and so well, one thing is, before the questions, the last thing that the speaker said was basically a 5-minute talk about how she is not a racist, or she does not consider herself a racist, and so if people call her a racist, then she is. She was just like, then I don't really care since I'm not a racist. That was what she said. And then one of the questions was basically, what do you think about the fact that people find illegal immigrants an offensive term for um, undocumented aliens or whatever similar term you want to use? And I think that got, at least I think it got a longer applause her, than the convocation itself. And then her answer was basically, it's not an offensive term, except some people just might happen to find it offensive. Except when she says it, she doesn't mean it in an offensive way, and so basically, if people find it offensive, then it's not her fault. And that was interesting, and there have been at least 2 threads that I've seen so far on the Overheard at Carleton that just basically became jokes about how things weren't offensive. Just people might find them offensive. And now I have to be going pretty soon since Salman Rushdie, or as one of the comedy, not really newspaper, but like weekly printed things here, called him a lot Salmon Rushdie. And there was a whole thing of fish puns, like how there was a fat walleye imposed on him by the great Ayatuna. And so yeah, he's speaking tonight here on the 25th anniversary of the publication of the Satanic Verses. So I'm going to see that, and it was supposed to originally be in the, like, basically be on the large stage that we have in the theater. Except then too many people were going, so they're like, okay, let's put it in, like, pretty much in the indoor track area of the rec center. So yeah, have a good week.